walk around video for this. It's a 2001 Ford F350 crew cab short bed Lariat, 7.3 liter diesel. So this is that legendary engine that everybody wants so badly. So this truck has 242 or something, 243,000 miles on it. Point of this video, I'm going to go ahead and point out all the little cosmetic blemishes and things that I can find with the truck, things that I can find, quote unquote wrong with the truck. First, I'll start out by saying, mechanically speaking, the truck is 100%. No leaks, no rust. Everything works how it should. There's no issues as far as all that is concerned. The issues that this truck has are purely all cosmetic. So I'll back up a little bit. This is a one owner, Southern California truck its entire life. It's spent its whole life in San Diego, California. It's got a clean Carfax, no accidents on record or anything like that. Well cared for, good service history, all that cool stuff. So it does have some bumps and bruises, and the clear coat is definitely challenged. So the clear coat on the hood, I would say, is mostly gone. You can see it here. No rust, and the paint is still there, but the clear coat is gone. Same thing goes for the roof and also the tops of the doors in a couple spots, as you can see here. The sides of the truck are all still fine, but it's the paint is definitely nothing to write home about. It's got this scrape here. Did take the paint off on that scrape there. It's got some dings in the tailgate. As far as the bed goes, there's no dents in the bed or anything like that. It's just a bunch of scratches. So that tells me that the truck, wasn't really beat super hard in its lifetime. It's got this here on the wheel well. All the tires are pretty much brand new. They're Kumo Road Venture ATs. I think, let's see here if I can find they are 3 Peak Snow rated. They're 2021 date code, so that's pretty good. All the nice original wheels still intact. Little surface rust on the frame, but that's just because it's a San Diego truck. There's no like cancer or anything like that on it. So some scratches right there and another kind of ding scratch situation here. That's really pretty much it. The truck's doesn't have any leaks. Some of this is just like old dirt too. It's pretty dry underneath. Nothing major going on there. Nothing dripping on the ground anyways. So on this truck, we went ahead and had the entire front row recovered just because they were kind of cracking and they looked crappy. So both front and middle have been completely redone, including the center console. The carpet's in good shape. Steering wheel's in decent shape. It's a little worn, but not ripped or anything like that. So 811 miles. Headliner is in nice shape. That thingy actually still works, which usually they don't. Back seat is all original and in pretty dang good shape. I mean, it's still pretty soft. The leather's not really hardened or anything like that. Carpet's all pretty clean. As you can see, Southern California truck, absolutely no body cancer or anything like that. It's all completely clean under here. All the doors open and close real nicely. Driver's seat's power, passenger seat is manual. Does have all the original owner's manuals and a bunch of other stuff in here as well. This still is all nice. It's not gross, but it's stuck open because this little clip here is like, I can't get it to go back in, but might mess with that some more before we sell it. Okay, so now I'll go ahead and fire the truck up, go through the electronics on the truck, windows and all that fun stuff, and then pop the hood, pull the oil cap, drive the truck so that way everybody can see that it's functioning exactly how it should. Whoa, drop my phone. Okay, so it does have a clicker and it has 3 keys. The door lock does match the key cylinder. They're all matched, so that's good. Thing runs great. It fires up cold perfectly. Like it's absolutely no running issues whatsoever. No skips and hops and nothing like that. So start out with 4-wheel drive. All right, drop it down into neutral and go into 4-low here. I don't know if you heard the transfer case go, but I did. All that's functional. Back up into park. Okay, like I said, that still works, which you like never see them still working, which is kind of cool. Aftermarket Bluetooth head unit. It's a little older, but it'll do the job. AC and heat both work exactly how they should. Overdrive button works. What else? On these trucks, it's important to know the horn works because it could be a bad gem module if it doesn't. So, windows. Those all work as they should. Blinkers, windshield wipers. This is actually another cool thing. Original Ford windshield. I don't know if you guys can see that there, but that's always good, especially with the 7.3s because they have a gem module. And again, when the windshields don't get resealed properly, it can cause the gem module to get wet when they leak. The sprayers work, windshield wipers work. What else? Has a trailer brake controller. It's an older trailer brake controller, but it'll still do the job. No trailer connected, obviously, but center console's in good shape, not broken or anything like that. All brand new material on this whole front setup, like I had said previously. Parking brake does also work, is nice and stiff. Let's go ahead and pop the hood here, and door locks work as well. Pop the hood and go through that process. All right. Typical old 7.3, all stock. One of the things I really like to look for on 7.3 is the stock airbox. A lot of the trucks from this generation have had aftermarket airboxes and K&N air filters and all that put on it, which actually it tended to cause issues after some time. Coolant level is good. Coolant is the proper color. Absolutely no blow by at all. But yeah, as you can see, tires are brand new, paint not so great. Bumpers and everything are nice and clean. Truck runs freaking smooth. No problems as far as all that goes. Let's take it for a drive. It's not often that we get 7.3s in anymore, you know. Typically, they're just, well, there's two things. Either A, the person selling them wants like $1 million for them, or B, they're like just super hammered and have tons and tons of miles, or tons and tons of owners, and that's something that we just really try to stay away from. This truck's all original paint. I mean, I guess, you know, the only thing that wouldn't technically be original is the material on the front seats, but it steers nice, it drives nice, it rides nice, and what's interesting is it's a crew cab short bed F350, which you don't come across too often. So stops and steers really good. Steering box isn't all blown out, which is, you know, fairly uncommon in these years of trucks, but it's really good. No, like, very minimal play. We'll say very minimal play. It's got good power for a stock 7.3. I mean, it's not down on power. 7.3s are just, you know, slow. What else? I think that's kind of pretty much it on this truck. It's a fairly basic truck. So like always, we offer financing in the states of California and Arizona only. We ship nationwide. If you are out of state and you decide that you like this truck, the price listed includes shipping to most states. If you're in the state of California, it includes sales tax and license in your name. If you're out of state and you like the truck, you can leave a $500 deposit. At that point, the truck is considered sold. And we'll go through the process of you know, getting payment completed and getting the truck shipped out to you. If you would like to come out and fly out and drive the truck away, that's absolutely acceptable as well. Yeah, that's basically it. If there's any questions, feel free to reach out. The price on this truck is going to be, I believe, $14,500 out the door. So again, that includes tax and license in the state of California or Arizona, and or shipping to most states. I say most states because obviously if you're, you know, somewhere super rural or far, then that may be an additional cost. But for the most part, it should be able to, you know, fit within the bill. So again, any questions, let me know. I can be reached 951-704-2804. Again, we don't get 7.3s very often. This is a really nice truck for the year and the miles. Any questions, feel free to reach out.